chosen ones. The streets know who you are now. The truth teller, the protector, the one who doesn't fold. Recent psychological studies reveal that when someone carries divine frequency mixed with unbreakable conviction, you become a walking disruption to every comfortable lie in your vicinity. There are people in boardrooms changing the subject when your name comes up. Those in power thought your truth would fade, but what was discovered instead has them losing sleep at night. Your influence multiplies like wildfire, and there's no extinguisher big enough to contain what you've started. You've become known as the one who fearlessly exposes truth and stands up for those who can't defend themselves. But here's what those in power don't want you to realize yet. What makes authority figures truly fear you isn't just your courage, it's how you've sparked courage in others. Your actions created a ripple effect that's turning individual stands into collective movements. One voice became many, and now those controlling systems can't ignore what everyone's talking about. You've become the crown-wearing champion people point to when someone says, "That's how it's done." The streets are alive with stories about you. In coffee shops, people reference the time you exposed that corrupt supervisor. In university hallways, students whisper about how you dismantled that professor's toxic authority. In corporate circles, executives get nervous when someone mentions your approach to calling out discrimination. Your reputation precedes you now, and it carries weight that makes the dishonest uncomfortable. What's fascinating is how your presence has become a litmus test for authenticity. Watch how people react when you enter a space. The genuine ones light up, the corrupt ones shut down. You've become a walking detector of character, and that detection system is more accurate than any background check or reference letter. The streets know this about you, and that's why your name carries power even in rooms you've never entered. That's exactly why everyone's talking about you now. But this is just the beginning of what you need to understand about the seismic shift you've created. Because what happened to you in those rooms where you first spoke up is about to make perfect sense, and the pattern you're about to discover will explain everything that's been happening since. Authority figures can't maintain their masks around you anymore. The smirks, the fake concern, the deflective charm, it all unravels the moment you walk in. Their tone changes, their posture stiffens, and powerful people start performing desperately, hoping you won't notice the things they worked so hard to keep hidden. But you do, you always do. You see through their scripts, you read between their pauses, you know exactly when kindness is a cover and when power is being misused. You don't tolerate silent abuse, and corruption knows it. You don't normalize manipulation just because it's wrapped in smiles and status. You call it what it is, even when no one else will. That's why corrupt leaders avoid your eyes. That's why manipulators change the subject. That's why abusers try to twist the narrative before you even open your mouth, because the moment you speak, the illusion is dead. Your mere presence has become an accountability system no one signed up for. Corrupt systems used to operate with impunity, confident that social politeness would protect harmful behaviors.